youngsters, we used to go to a club called the Ali Muslim Club. It's a club near where we were born, the estate that we lived in. So as youngsters, 7, 8 years old, we would go to that ground and play side games the way these youngsters are doing right now. And that is how we picked up cricket. Yeah, you know, while growing up, we used to watch a lot of cricket, especially West Indies playing, and these were our role models. So you find that you tend to grow up looking up to them and wanting to be like them. And that's why you find people saying my cricket and Kenyan cricket has a Caribbean flair, because we looked up to the West Indies and we wanted to be like them, you know, the likes of Sir Viv Richards, the Desmond Haynes, Carl Hoopers, Brian Laras. And that's why I think you tend to find that there is a Caribbean flair in our cricket. Well, during the 1996 World Cup, our first game was against India. We had never been on a big stage like this. So I scored a 65 in that game, being our debut game on the higher stage. I think that was something that I look back to and cherish, because that is when my international career started. And starting off with a half century against India, you know, you couldn't ask for a better start. So we were playing a lot of games at that time. And come the World Cup, we felt we were ready for this World Cup. I remember landing at Joburg Airport. There was a press conference where a number of the press people asked me a question. Are you here to compete or participate? You know, just be part of the World Cup and then go back home. And I told them, look, I'm confident with my team. You watch the space. I think the decision was easy. Last time when I was here, I worked for 10 months as assistant coach to Martin Suji and the batting coach. And I thought, you know, we worked pretty well with the team. Obviously, I know the Ugandan players. I know their playing culture. During that time, I also made friends. So, to me, the decision was easy to make, looking at those aspects. Well, obviously, Uganda to me, is like back at home, Kenya, you know, the atmosphere, the weather, the people. And like I said, I've been to Uganda so many times during my playing times, and then the 10 months that I worked here. And you know, I find myself feeling at home, feeling comfortable, the way I'm treated like a brother. So obviously, looking at those aspects, it makes you feel as if you're at home. Obviously, this time around, the past 1 week, the number of players I've been working with in the net, and things are starting to shape up. If I may give an example, last week when I came in, straight away Arthur Chobe got hold of me and said, Coach, I'm struggling with my betting. And the whole of last week I worked with him from Monday to Friday. Come Sunday, he went and got transferred for his team. So straight away, there are issues that are being already addressed, and I wouldn't worry too much about that. Like I said, I know the Ugandan players, and I'll know the areas that I need to touch and change for them to start producing those runs.